friend. Have you read all the books, blogs, podcasts, Instagram posts, etc.? You think you know how to be a good mom, but you feel like you're hopelessly flawed and can't do all those things? Do you feel like you're drowning in motherhood and at best you can tread water sometimes, but you're just not getting anywhere? You're still stuck in all the same ruts. Your kids are out of control, your house is a mess, and you can't find any motivation to change any of it? You just feel terrible all the time, stressed out, burned out, and over it? Well, I have great news for you. You have come to the right place. I've got you. I'm Emily Wardrop from Drop the Word Life Coaching. I'm an advanced certified life coach, and I want to let you in on one little simple secret that can change everything for you. You want to know how to be a good mom? I'm going to tell you the secret. Are you still listening? The secret is you already are. Join me on this journey to believe you are a good mom. Here we go. Hello, good morning, my friends. So I have so many podcasts coming, and I just can't wait to give them to you one a week. I can't even wait to give them to you one a day. I got so many. So I've got a couple interviews coming out today, but I still wanted to do a solo episode because I want to talk to you about butterflies. I love butterflies. I have a daughter who loves butterflies. It's her favorite. So we've got butterflies all over the place. I find a lot of symbolism in butterflies and using them as a visual. So we talk about butterflies when we talk about emotions because that's one of the visuals that people use. You know, I've got butterflies in my stomach when we're excited or nervous or whatever. I have some content somewhere about butterflies in that way. But today we're talking about the journey to becoming a butterfly. Okay. So if you feel like you are a caterpillar, or especially if you feel like you are in the cocoon right now, in the messy middle, we're going to call it, in that oopy goopy state that a caterpillar becomes before they break out of their cocoon and become a butterfly. So this is what happens, right? You're a caterpillar. You're perfectly happy crawling around in your happy caterpillar life. You got all sorts of legs. You're kind of cute. And but you were made to fly, my friend. Who you are, your DNA inside you is made to be a butterfly. You are a butterfly. You just think you're a caterpillar. Until one day you hit the messy middle and it's not so fun anymore. You're not so cute anymore. You're all jumbled up into a big ball of goop and you feel claustrophobic and you don't know what's going on and you feel, because you are, in some sort of transition, and there's maturation happening, there's development and growth and becoming something different, and it feels absolutely terrible. But it's worth it in the long run. And when you can see the bigger picture that you know you're going to become a butterfly and you are going to fly when you get out of this messy middle phase, then you have the perspective to keep going, to endure that messy middle and to try to learn what you need to learn, because that's the whole point of the messy middle. Okay. So whether you feel like a caterpillar right now or you feel like it's just a big ball of goop that you're in the middle of, keep the perspective that you are becoming a butterfly. Okay. You already are a butterfly. You just don't look like one yet. You look like a big ball of goop. Okay. But you'll never become a butterfly if you give up on the goop and just ooze out of your cocoon as goop. Like, you got to stay in the messy middle, learn the lessons you need to learn, keep going, keep trying, keep going, and just keep going with the hope that this is all for a reason and we're all going to become beautiful butterflies. Okay. Mine's going to be purple, of course. So if you're in your messy middle cocoon phase in the middle, and I tell you, you are a good mom, it's who you are, and you're like, oh no, girl, you do not understand the mess that I am. I'm like, oh no, girl, you do not understand the mess that I am. I am a messy mom too. I am in the goop with you, I promise. I am in the thick of the goop phase in the cocoon. Okay. But I know what it's for. I know what it's all about. I know it's part of the plan, and we are going to become beautiful butterflies. Okay. So just endure, my friend. Learn what you need to learn. Pick yourself up and try again every day. You just got to try again. Try again. Okay. So, my job as your life coach is not to pull you out of the goop. I'm not going to crack open your cocoon and let you out. I can't save you from this phase of the messy middle. I can't save you at all. So the only person who saves is Jesus Christ. And my job is to point you towards him. My job is to show you that he is there for you. He is the biggest part of this plan. He is the way that you can become a butterfly from the goop. It's a miracle. It literally, can you think about an actual caterpillar and the transformation that happens from a caterpillar to goop to, I'm sure there's a technical name for that goop phase, to a butterfly. Like, it is a miracle. And he created these beautiful creatures all over this earth to testify to us that he can do that for us also. And he is doing it. You're doing it, mama. You're doing it. It just feels terrible because you're in the messy middle. And the messy middle may very well be this whole entire earth life. And so you just have to have hope in a more eternal plan. That's not about today. It's not about tomorrow. It's not about when your kids are 20, all of a sudden you're going to feel like a good mom and you're a beautiful butterfly. It's a lifelong pursuit. Our whole entire lives, we might feel like we're in the messy middle goop because we are. Because in an eternal perspective, we'll be beautiful butterflies in a different life. And if we believe that, then there's purpose, there's hope, there's some sort of reason behind all of the goop that we're going through right now. And so whether it's true or not doesn't matter. For me, it's helpful to think of that way because it gives me that hope. It gives me that purpose. It gives me that reason to keep trying. Okay. So if that's a helpful thought for you, believe that you are going to be a beautiful butterfly someday. And for me, I like to do time bending. So someday, because God says everything is present unto him. And so to me, what that means is the past, future, and present. Like, that's a mortal mindset. But for God, everything is present because he knows. He's omniscient. Like, he knows everything, past, present, and future. So he knows your past as a caterpillar. He knows the purpose of your goop right now. And he knows with a certainty about your beautiful butterfly ending. And so he doesn't freak out in the middle. We freak out. We're like, oh no, my kid is doing this. My kid is doing that. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And we catastrophize, but he can hold that perfect, peaceful space for us because he knows the end from the beginning. He knows that it's going to be okay in the end, and that if it's not okay, it's not the end yet. And that's okay. And that the messy middle is all part of the plan. And he doesn't freak out for us. He doesn't freak out when our kids are doing drugs. He doesn't freak out when we're pitching toddler fits along with our toddlers. He knows that it's all part of our process and that it's all good. And that's why he sent us down here to earth to experience this messy middle that's for our development and growth. He knows. And so he's not upset that you got upset at your kids. He knows that you are a beautiful butterfly. You are a good mom. It's who you are. It's in your DNA. It's in the messy goop. You just have to believe that in order for the goop to turn into a butterfly. I just have to believe that, obviously. So, how's that for a visual for your day? You are a good mom and you're in the messy middle right now, and it's okay. Okay? Maybe you're not, but I am. And I know that at least one other person is because I talked to someone yesterday. And if you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. I will just listen if you want me to just listen. I will coach you if you want me to coach you. Either way, I can't take away your problems because that's not the plan. But Christ can help you through them. That is the plan. He is here for you, and I'm here to turn you to him. So, in whatever way I can help, I would love to. And I'll see you later today with some fun interviews with a couple more of my coach friends. One of them is her coaching me, basically. So be ready. You can experience more of my messy middle. Okay. Love you, friends. Talk to you next time. Bye. Hey, friend. Thanks for listening. If you want to learn more about how you can believe that you are a good mom, head over to dropthewordlifecoach.com/believe, and you get access to my free pre-recorded masterclass that will teach you all about the hands-on, exactly how to believe that you are a good mom. Start believing right now. Feel the peace, my friend. We got this. You got this. See you there.